We have a lot to cover in this video, so let's get right into it. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you all the amazing features and how to use them with the DistroKid Goodies. So in order to access the goodies, I'm gonna go up here to the upper right on my profile, and you can see I have 6 different categories. Let's go step by step. Now first off, when it comes to getting her now, we have slaps, playlist, and wheel of playlist. Going to slaps, this is a great feature where you can upload your song and be able to have people review it. Essentially, does the song slap or not? So as you can see with this song with Tommy, looks like experimental tribal type beat, Poetan, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. You can see I can listen to this right here. I can see a bunch of comments here as well. And as I scroll down, I can see all these different tracks, comments on them, and you're able to get feedback on your music. Next is the playlist spotlight. This is a way for your music to get put on the DistroKid community playlist. So first off, I can see here, which track should DistroKid feature on the playlist? We have these 2 right here. I can vote for either one. I can also contact the artist if I want. In addition, vote for music in, any genre that I want. So for me personally, also I'm big in electronic, so I'm gonna click electronic. Now I'm able to basically compare these 2 songs. So Constellations was actually one of them. This is a great way to get your music heard and listen to new tracks as well. Next is Wheel of Playlist. Spin the wheel to get on our new Spotify playlist. Everyone's a winner. So I can pick any song I want. As you can see here, I have a bunch of different records. I do have to connect to Spotify to then submit my song for a playlist. And as you see down here, the wheel determines your position on the playlist. It's free, but you gotta connect to follow our playlists. Next, we're gonna go to promote yourself. So I'm gonna click here. And as you can see, we have a lot. I'm gonna go through each one of these. So we have DistroVid, Hyperfollow, Mini Videos, Meme Video Generator, Visi Video Generator, Promo Cards, Social Phone, and Upstream. Now, DistroVid has gotten more popular, and as you can see, music video distribution for all. When it comes to a lot of streaming services, they now show full-length music videos in addition to just music. So as you can see, DistroVid is the easiest way for musicians to get music videos into Apple Music, Vivo, Amazon Music, and Tidal, and keep 100% of the earnings. One thing I do have to say though, as you can see here, is it's $99 a year on top of your DistroKid membership. What's interesting about the DistroKid Goodies, some of them cost money, some of them are free, and it depends on the goodie. Next, going to Hyperfollow. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really use this, but it's a great feature. We give someone one link, and when I do this, it's kind of like a link tree feature. Like say I do it for my newest track, Los Angeles. When I go here, boom, I can preview it, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Deezer, and Beatport. So it's a quick one-stop shop for people to see your music. Next is Mini Videos. As you can see, these are all the different previews that I have. If let's say I want to make a quick vertical video for TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Like say I do, let's say Flames. Like say you're like, oh, the song's fire. I can click this. I can select one of my songs here. I'm gonna turn this off just in case. When I play it, this is like the preview they have. That's how it's gonna look when creating the video for your song. Now is the video meme generator. This one is awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are a bit better than others, but this is pretty cool, and this one's completely free. So I can click one of these kind of meme style videos. My favorite video, I gotta be honest, when it comes to all of these, is actually the Marcel scene from Friends, especially the other ones. Some of the other meme videos have too much background music or are just not as clear, I'm gonna be honest. With this one though, it comes out amazing. This is a great way to promote your music and make it a little fun and interesting at the same time. Next is Visi. This actually just costs money. It's kind of similar to the other ones I just mentioned, but with this one, it creates a video about your song. However, it's a dancing audio react to your song. These have gotten very popular, especially on YouTube, as you can imagine. Let's say I click the DJ one. I have a couple different options. So I'll do the horizontal one. Like say I want to put this on YouTube. When I click this, right, I'll just make this full screen. I know I'm not playing the music, but you can see this will dance to your own song, which is pretty cool. The spectrum will react to your music, as you can see, like so. And that's pretty awesome. The issue though, like say I click my song 1967 Chevy Impala, and I go down here, and like say I want to do the horizontal format for YouTube, it is $9. So keep in mind, like I said, this unfortunately is not free, but you can quickly have an audio react to put on TikTok, YouTube, however you want to do it. Next is promo cards. These are quick stills. Like say I want to click my track, I don't know, Bill Burr, right? Generate promo cards. I can see all these different cards I can post again on Instagram, Facebook, and it's kind of cool the way they set them up. Some of them are more kind of standard, like this one. Other ones though, I might go down here, look more like a, almost like a VHS tape, or a cassette, I guess in this case. A Polaroid picture, that's pretty cool, I like that one. And all these different ones, like I like the Subway one, you know, all these different ones you can use to promote on social media. Next is the social phone. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really use this as much. I will say some of these goodies I really like, some of them just not for me, but this has gotten really popular. We've probably all seen this with celebrities, companies, businesses, where they say, hey, text me here, and the idea is you can kind of communicate with your fans in some way, shape, and form. This does cost money. If I go to my uploading section, you can see right here that under get a social phone number, it's $13 a month. And then lastly, Upstream. I like this idea. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen a bunch of success with this. I feel like this is still kind of in the beta stages, but the concept of it is that it's a matchmaking service pairing you with potential labels. In order to sign up, you just click this saying, yes, let labels hit me up. Definitely do so. I mean, it's free. Like, why would you not do that? And then going down here, these are the record labels that they currently have, more announced shortly. But it's said this for maybe the past like year or two. This one hasn't really gotten as much attention, but hey, why not sign up? It's free. Now on to special access. I'm gonna go over this pretty quick. I'm gonna be honest compared to the other ones. But when I go down here, you can see that each streaming service typically has an artist section where you can see your analytics, the demographics, and a lot more. So showing you these super quick, I have Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Official Artist Channel, or the OAC, AudioMac, Twitch, and then Tidal. So what's good about this is you can click each one of these and sign up and be part of the exclusive artist program on these platforms. Next is enhance your music. These 4 tools are basically for your music already being on platforms. So to open them up, we're gonna go first off to Canvas. As you can see, this is big on like Spotify and other platforms now, where there'll be kind of like a loop type video. You can kind of see here how it looks while your song is playing. And in addition, there's royalty-free video clips provided by Pexels. So if I type in, let's say, Shoot DJ, for example, I can select one of these. Let's click this one, right? I can crop it right here, and then I can put this on one of my songs. So when someone listens to it on Spotify, it's not just like a static image, I have this playing along with it. Next is lyrics. This is pretty straightforward, but this allows you to put lyrics on your songs. As you can see, I haven't really done this for pretty much any of them. I mean, some of them here and there. I mean, I'm also an EDM musician. There's not a ton of lyrics a lot of the time in electronic music, but this is a great option as well. Let's say if you want to have your lyrics on your music. Next are song credits. This is a great way to give people credit, as it sounds, for those involved in your music. Whether it's a producer, let's say there's a writer, a mixer, a master. Obviously, it depends on your situation. To some people, they pay, like say, a mastering engineer, and that's it. To other people, that might include them within the actual song credits. It really depends, but this is a great way to feature all those people. And then lastly, we have Dave, DistroKid's music analysis AI bot. So I'll do my most recent song, see Los Angeles. And what's cool about this is I click next, and then Dave is gonna listen to my song. And then I get this. This is the overall analysis of the song, you know, the length, the key, the time signature, loudness, the tempo, and then I have this right here in terms of like a brief analysis. I'm not gonna lie, I take this kind of with a grain of salt. It's kind of fun to see, but there's no acoustic at all. I will say that. The track is good for dancing. It's an EDM song. Likely isn't instrumental. The track is energetic. It's EDM. Probably doesn't contain talking. Yep, no talking. Is the song live or not? Of course it wasn't live. And then balance. Is the vibe sad, depressed, and or angry? Next is protecting your music. We have 2 here, the Vault and the Distro Lock. Going to Vault, I love this feature. This is basically an online backup storage for all of your music, whether you've deleted them or not. So let's say you uploaded a song a year ago, but then took it down for whatever reason, it will still be in here. So you can see this goes back years and years, and I can download all my songs, the exact file quality, and of course my album artwork as well. And then lastly, Distro Lock. Stop people from stealing your music and uploading it to streaming services without your permission. So the main concept is this: when you upload your songs to DistroLock, it will scan them and they'll secure the fingerprint. All that really means is basically the analysis of your song. That way, if someone tries to upload your music saying, oh, this is my song, not theirs, it will detect that thumbprint and say, oh no, that's not true, we're gonna stop them. And then lastly, helpful when needed. We have 4 here, and these are kind of miscellaneous. We have Fixer, Spotify Looker Upper, Apple ID Looker Upper, and then YouTube Allow List. When it comes to Fixer, this just means, let's say you upload a song, there's a typo. Something just didn't appear right on a streaming service, you can fix that. Next is the Spotify URLs. As you can see, let's say I go to my first ever album, Light Nearby. I can see the UPC, I can see the link to my album, but then of course, because this is an album with different tracks, I can then see the link to each individual track. Next is the same thing, but for Apple Music, I have my link to this album and each individual track as well. And then lastly, we have the YouTube Allow List. This is mainly for, let's say if your music's in the YouTube content ID system, but you use your own music on YouTube, or let's say you give permission to somebody else and you don't want their video being copyrighted or flagged or whatever, you can do this right here. And right here, as you can see, I've allowed listed videos. I click add new, enter in the YouTube URL, and I'm good to go.